This morning, Bryan Kohberger, now inmate 163214, beginning life in this Idaho maximum security prison. But for the families of the victims, still so many questions about why he murdered Madison Mogen, Kaylee Goncalves, Xana Kernodle, and Ethan Chapin.
It would always be nice to have an answer to everything, but the reality is that we don't always have that luxury.
Lead prosecutor Bill Thompson finally free to speak, sitting down with us after the release of hundreds of documents related to the case, including one revealing in the weeks before the murders, Kaylee Goncalves thought she was being followed, and a chilling tip from a woman who said she matched with Kohberger on the dating app Tinder. She told them he asked her what she thought would be the worst way to die. When she responded, by knife, Kohberger allegedly said, like a K-bar, his future murder weapon, which still has never been found.
Where is the murder weapon? The clothes you wore that night? What were Kaylee's last words?
Thompson, who negotiated the plea deal that took the death penalty off the table for Kohberger, telling us even if the case went to trial, he believes the families would still never have gotten those answers.
What do you say to those families who feel like that was doing a deal with the devil?
We made a proposal on our terms, not his.
I think there's still those who feel like it's what he wanted was life in prison versus the death penalty.
I don't know what was going through his head or what he wanted. One way or another, he's going to be in prison until he dies.
He took them from me, my friends, my people who felt like my home.
One haunting question, why did Kohberger spare the surviving roommate who came face to face with him the night of the murders?
And there's no understanding of why he passed by Dylan and left that night after she saw him.
I'm sure there are theories. Dylan had an angel watching over her.
The roommate sat next to you, so Bryan Kohberger couldn't see her.
Yes. So she didn't have to see him.
Now, some victims' families worry Kohberger will draw attention back to himself.
Are you concerned he's going to write a book?
I don't care if he writes a book. And I say that not to be cavalier, because I will feel for the families. My preference is that he just disappear into the Idaho Department of Corrections. Close the door forever. He will get out of their custody when he dies.